Hello, welcome to Aaron's Collecting and Detecting. Just coming back at you with another video. It is Saturday, about 4 a.m. in the morning, and just got off the phone with my daughter. We were talking for about an hour. My friend was over. We went to Red Robin for dinner. Just came home, hung out, talked, watched TV. Nothing exciting. Yeah, Rachel's still not feeling well. She's dizzy, nauseated, and just really tired. So that shot's really really doing some work on her. But the good news is the doctor said that since this one is acting up, when she has the next one, it shouldn't act up at all. But I don't know. We will see, I guess, because she intends on getting a second one. Anyways, I'm going to show you some 2017 cards that were some decent ones, and some inserts, some variations, and stuff like that after, because my good players from that I was showing you guys before, they're buried right now, and these ones are out in the open, so I'm going to get these and show you my 2017s. Nick Castellanos, of course, he is a red now, and he's having a good season. I think he's got 9 homers. They're Big Papi, awesome player. Jose Canseco, John Smoltz, Piazza, Sandberg, Smoltz again. It's Pedro, one of the best pitchers of my generation. Chipper, Big Frank, Sandberg again, Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, Smoltz again, Mike Piazza again, Brooks Robinson, sorry, I got a text on my phone, that's why I was like distracted for a minute. Dave Winfield, great athlete, Hall of Famer. There's Yaz, Hall of Famer. Last person before Miggy to hit the Triple Crown. Greg Maddux, another Andre Dawson, Johnny Bench when he was like 12. No, I'm just kidding, not that young, but he was very young, Johnny Bench. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, Honus Wagner, Barry Larkin. Honus Wagner, incidentally, was in a rivalry with Ty Cobb. So that tells you, if he's in a rivalry with Ty Cobb, that tells you how good he was. Whitey Ford, all-time winningest Yankees pitcher. Jose Canseco again. The Moose, Mike Moustakas. Now he's with the Reds. Well, he was with the Reds last year and the year before, too. Gene Segura, good player with the Phillies. Real Muto, another good player with the Phillies, good catcher. Robbie Cano, I don't even know if he's playing anymore. Trevor Story, good shortstop with Rockies, really good. Can steal your bases, hit some homers, and hit for average. Jason Hayward with the Cubs. Miguel Sano, having a crappy season so far with the Twins. Tyler Naquin, he's having a pretty good season so far. I think he's with the Reds too. DJ LeMahieu, leadoff hitter for the Yankees, good hitter. Jake Arrieta, good pitcher. Not sure who he's with now. Hosmer, decent player, hit you 20 homers, hit you about 290, 300, pretty good. Kutch, who's not what he used to be, but he's the leadoff hitter for the Phillies. Maikel Franco, pretty good hitter. With not sure what team he's on now. He's with the Royals the year before. John Smoltz again. Albert Almora. Jorge Soler, the leading home run hitter from the American League 2 years ago. Yu Darvish, one of my favorite pitchers. Craig Kimbrell, good relief pitcher, saves guy. Byron Buxton, who's finally starting to come into his own this year, so far at least. Edwin Encarnacion, not sure what team he's on if he's playing this year, but a good hitter. Carlos Santana, good player on the Royals. David Wright had to retire early because of injuries. The Hawk, Andre Dawson, good hitter, Hall of Famer. Sonny Gray, not Sonny Gray's a Hall of Famer, but Andre Dawson. Ernie Banks again, Hall of Famer. Andres Galarraga. Abdul Herrera. Noah Syndergaard. Thor. Nelson Cruz, who's defying age. He's in the top 10 of home runs. I think he's tied for second, actually. Julio Urias, who's having a good season, and I'm guaranteeing you he's about to bust out as an awesome pitcher. Troy Tulowitzki, talented player, but injured a lot. Kyle Schwarber, good player. Kyle Schwarber's not on Cubs anymore. I can't remember who. Cole Hamels was good in his first half of his career. Jay Bruce, good power hitter. Alex Gordon, retired now. Carlos Rodon, having a good year this year so far. Adam Jones, one of my favorite Orioles. Jose Reyes, also. Aldemez Diaz, he's on Astros now. Jason Worth. Yasiel Puig, who was all the rage in 2013. I don't even know where he's at. I know he ended up on COVID list last year, and he was with the Braves, but I don't know where he's at now. Winfield, Dave Winfield. Nomar Mazara is on the Tigers now. Power hitter. Aroldis Chapman, the fastest fastball in the league. Jock Peterson. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Luis Severino. Julio Teheran. Carlos Carrasco. Yasmani Tomas. Brooks Robinson again. Johnny Cueto. Michael Conforto. The Rocket. Roger Clemens. Charlie Blackmon. Rhino. Yachty. Ryan Zimmerman. Chipper. Mr. Jones and me. Jason Kipnis. I know, don't quit my day job. Oops. Dang, cards are so... You try to handle them real easy, and they slide around. Tanaka. Masahiro Tanaka. Hunter Pence. Brandon Phillips. Good second baseman. George Brett. Mr. Pine Tar. Matt Harvey, who was awesome until his injury. And Jonathan Villar, which he is a good double threat guy, speed power kind of guy. Now we're into some tops. New York Yankees. I think that's Gary Sanchez, and that's Teixeira. Not sure who that guy is, or that guy. There is Ichiro, Trumbo, and Adam Jones. The one with Ichiro again. That's what Chicago Cub World Series highlights. There's Chris Bryant. There's Kyle Schwarber. There might be some more in there, but there's Bautista, Tulo, Donaldson, and Edwin Encarnacion. Goldschmidt right there. Adam Jones getting drenched. Arenado and Trevor Story. There's Pujols and there's Trout. Jose Contreras, Aroldis Chapman. When the Cubs had him for that half a year. Thor and Matt Harvey again. Trumbo and Adam Jones. All those guys, all four of them. Adam Jones. Frankie Lindor and Kipnis. Jason Kipnis. Yelich, Ozuna, and Stanton, I believe. Pujols and Trout again. Tulo and Donaldson. Arenado and Story again. Goldie. Trout and Pujols again. Justin Upton, All-Star Game. There's the Stanton and Yelich and Ozuna again. Michael Fulmer, who's actually doing pretty good in relief for us. He actually got the save yesterday. Michael Fulmer. Not so good as a starter, though. Justin Upton. Justin Upton again. And again. Another Fulmer. Another J up. Another J up. Another J up. Yup. Again. All those. Ian Kinsler. Matt Kemp. Corey Dickerson, who's actually number 2 or 3 in the league in hitting. Julio Teheran. Puig. There's Beltre and Elvis Andrus, and I don't know the other two. Realmuto, Shelby Miller, Jay Bruce, Jonathan Scope, who's not having that great a year so far with us, Matt Kemp again, Brian Dozier, Robbie Cano, Kyle Seager, Wong Ho Kang, sorry. I apologize for my misspeaking. Salvador Perez, Carlos Gonzalez, which I don't know what happened to him. Yoenis Cespedes, Hosmer, Starlin Castro, Adrian Gonzalez, Joey Gallo. Never can pronounce this guy's name. Roughneck Oder. I don't know. Harper and Worth. Jock Peterson. Grandy. Trumbo. Jorge Polanco. Trevor Bauer. Odner. Zach Wheeler. Pablo Sandoval, who's on the Braves now. Jay Bruce again. Corey Kluber. Sano and those guys. I'm not sure who the other guys are. Sano's on the right, though. I want to say Polanco. is one of them, but I'm not positive. David Price, Syndergaard, and Sano again. Now we get in some Optic, Kenta Maeda, Hosmer, Dozier, Tyler Naquin, Kluber, Adam Jones, Markakis, Yomani Tomas, Edwin Encarnacion, Tulo, Donaldson, Bruce, Bautista, Odor, Nomar Mazara, Matt Carpenter, Will Myers having a good season, Starling Marte, who seems to always have a good season but doesn't get the recognition, Cespedes, and Charlie Blackmon. And now I'm going to show the inserts and parallels. A pink Topps Chrome parallel, Eduardo Rodriguez. A Optic Elite Series, Carl Schwarber. A Optic Dominator, Rick Porcello. A Optic Dominator, Chris Davis. A Optic Diamond King Prism, Jonathan VR. A Optic Diamond King Prism, Daniel Murphy. A Optic Diamond King Prism, Mark Trumbo. Another Optic Diamond King Prism, Jonathan VR. Another Daniel Murphy Prism. These are regular, Troy Tulo, Dexter Fowler, Will Myers, Maikel Franco, Thor, another VR, another Trumbo, another Murphy, a Prism Freddie Galvis, Prism Markakis, a pink Prism Markakis, a Prism D. Gordon for Optic, a I don't know if this is like 1982 style, I think, Mark Trumbo, Kyle Hendricks, Todd Frazier, Corey Kluber, Eric Hosmer, Ryan Braun, Brian Dozier, Noah Syndergaard, Tanaka, Chris Davis, Maikel Franco, Andrew McCutchen, Will Myers, Cueto, Seager, Cano, Cruz, Nelson Cruz, Piscotty, Matt Carpenter, Longoria, Beltre, Odor, Cole Hamels, Killebrew, Joe Morgan, Goose, there you go, Hats, Biggio, Brooks Robinson, Josh Donaldson, Daniel Murphy, Eddie Murray, Ozzie Smith. What do you call it? The one kind of stock that it says, the retro stock, numbered to 99, and Mikey Ma took that way.